Well, that was... Well, we won't even talk about it. Just gonna jinx ourselves. Let's, go again. Gonna be picking whoever we need mastery points with, which is probably Azir. 34, 29, 30. Riven, actually. Riven deck, huh? Okay. Guess Karma? Riven Karma? Doubling the blades? Kinda memey, but it's my kind of memes I like. Not really the aggressive deck. Like, yeah, these being doubled is pretty nice, but the more for aggressive decks, not for, like, Karma doubling them. Double Wheel does nothing. The Shadow Assassin is nice, and also Double Scorched Earth does nothing. So honestly, I don't want any of these buckets. So I am not sure. I might just take these two and like try to draft aggressively. Because I'm not really in the mood for a Scorched Earth. Not really in the mood for a Will of Ionia. And like at least these do work with Karma. I mean, you don't ever want to be casting them with a level of Karma, but they do kind of work. Not really a fan of Wayfinder. It's just an overcosted 4-drop. An overcosted 2-3, I should say. And then the Allegiance is pretty unlikely to hit in this deck, so we're gonna take the Rider and Rolling Death. Rolling Death is like almost an instant remove of anything with a level up Karma. But again, we shouldn't really be thinking about that. This one... Normally I would take the Hunter and Assessor, but I've been trying to draft a lower curve lately. You know, just not to die to aggro, so... In that mindset, we're going to take the lower curve. Because, like, normally I'd probably take the challengers, like, either the Hunter or the Rider. And then, like, just get run over by aggro. Which, I'm getting a little tired of getting run over by aggro, so... Yeah. Do you want another Brothers Bond? Yeah. I'd gladly like just take 2 creatures here, like any 2 creatures, but I'm just not being off of them. Guess we're taking another Brothers Bond. Throne of the Rose is kind of interesting, especially with the weapon hilt. It is between these two. Elder's actually not bad, but it's like I think the Homecoming is the card I want the least, so. Stone Seas is a bad card. We went through that the last game. Even with the Highwayman, it's still a bad card. We're gonna still take the Highwayman because it comes with an Elder, and I don't really want to go. Don't really want this 4-drop or not a Battle Scars deck really. Yasarian Elder seems like easy enough pick to me. That's our 3rd Elder, I believe. Take the Glory Seeker here. Finally starting to get some creatures. Arena is terrible in our deck. We don't need the recalls. And, you know, we don't really need the upper hand either, but I'd rather have the upper hand than some of these other cards. Plus it comes with a nice aggressive unit and we're trying to be aggressive. So, yep. Calling Strike and Test Rider? Usually I stay away from removal, but like especially against these token attack decks where you like really want to kill Azir, you really want to kill Aurelia, you really want to kill the Sparring Students, you really want to kill the Green Gladiators. Calling Strike hits all of them, so yeah. The Lifelblade is definitely tempting, but we're gonna take the Calling Strike. Another Brothers Bond. Well, we're not taking the Decimate and we're not taking the Recall, so yeah, I guess another Brothers Bond. This is not a Monastery deck. I mean, I like Monastery, it's nice to meme. It's definitely my kind of memes, but what are we hoping to bounce? The Elder? Which honestly doesn't sound too bad, but I'm not sure if we actually have the amount of creatures needed for that. Having said this, like I don't really want to intimidate an war. Maybe I will just take the memes. And we're gonna take a Yasai here. Dual Protector would be nice if we could bounce that over and over again, but we're kind of ditching the monastery for it, so yeah, we'll just get rid of the pretty useless upper hand. And let's see how many token attack decks we run into today. Aphelios, man, it's been a while since I've seen Aphelios. Now the real question is, though, how many answers do we have for our little buddy Timo over there? We have a couple of calling strikes, and outside that, not many. So we're going to keep the Blade Scout and try to find a calling strike. With low enough curve, I think we can keep the 7-drop. Might be a mistake, but at least I can kill Timo on before he flips. You know, assuming he doesn't have like gotcha or something, which is very likely considering it's PNZ, but you know. Okay, so we're just gonna hope for no turn 1 Timo and like try to push some damage. I'm thinking we want to be the aggressive deck. I'm not sure if we actually are the aggressive deck, but we want to be the aggressive deck.
Nothing like the great
Yeah, turn 1 Timo. Hey, there's a calling strike. Get rid of it before he attacks for a second time.
Swiftly.
So just play Triphalia next turn. So the only save against this is a calling strike. Suit up, I believe. So it looks like kind of good because we're not really doing much on next turn either. Like just play Monastery. So like playing Monastery and calling strike will be our entire turn. And fine tuning to the 2/2. Does mean I'm taking 3 damage from this. I'm exactly blocking with that. That's fine. Looks better for me, I suppose. So, you know.
You'll never know what hit him.
So the only question here is, do we call and strike now and hope he doesn't have suit up, or just let him hit me for 1, get a couple more puff caps in my deck? It's not that big of a deal. Play the Monastery, and then once he taps below 4 mana, play Calling Strike. So suit up is not like a given, but I think it's worth playing around, so. Other note is, though, it's like I have answers for it next turn, so maybe I should just have avoided him hitting me altogether this turn. I don't know. It's questionable. We're going to see a burst pass. I just pass back if so. Okay, so we can safely call and strike now. Doesn't even have the 2 mana for suit up if he did top deck it.
I did my best.
So, I'm almost definitely stunning this when it attacks. That does mean I'm not playing common next turn, though. So, am I going to be stunning, or am I just going to be attacking into it? Choices. Maybe it's just better to attack into it, like the 7/3. Because I think I want to play common next turn. I think I do. Of course, we're still just hoping he doesn't have some kind of removal, and we haven't seen any so far, so... You know, there's a pretty good chance he might have some.
Let's take this puppy for a spin.
So, if he has any removal, we're taking a pretty good attack next turn. Be taking like 8 damage, because I assume he's going to block the 2-1. Okay, well, gonna kill it. Why bother jumping if you're gonna do that? Yeah, I don't know if I agree with the line my opponent took, but that's okay. So we do take 3 damage here, because obviously we're not blocking a first strike unit. Sorry, quick attack unit. Someday I get the Magic Gathering Tombs out of my head. There's only 15 power caps, and we do 3 of them. You know, I said I wanted to play Kame here, but I think we're just gonna play Test Grid and hope it sets down its attacks here. Nope, it's just gonna get stunned. So we block the 3-5, and then still take 3 damage to go down to 10.
Trouble.
So we just playing common now. We do like half the puff caps already that we had in our deck. I wonder if we are gonna end up regretting that those extra puff caps that we took. You know what? With 2 elders in my hand, I think I'm going to be a little greedy with them and going to play them. And maybe stop bouncing them too.
Slippery little thief. Stole a star from Serpent's
Yeah, that's a little annoying, but not the worst. I could stun it next turn. So 4-2 doesn't exactly do much on this board, does it? So I think I'm just going to rebounce. I'm going to bounce the 3-1 and play it again. The problem with this line is if he does have another creature, never mind. I want to play him around, have him going too white on me. So we'll play the second one, and we're just going to let this burn. That's fine. Even more reason why I'm kind of glad we didn't bounce this one again. Because like right now, the 3-1 could trade into 3-3, the 6-5 Stonewall's this 3-1, and I could stun this, so. And then we have 9 mana, so we could play Yasari and still have mana up for Concussive Palm. Okay. So we're just going to save damage. And then just play Yasari. Yeah, I like that line.
Master Sid will be pleased.
So 3 cards left to my 2 cards. It was a bit of a shame we were never really able to get Karma out on the board. That is a problem. On the positive side is we could actually bounce this Tail of the Dragon back to my hand next turn, so we have another stun. On the negative side, we're just drawing all the puff caps. So we're taking another 3 damage next turn. Nice. Not good, I tell you, not good.
All my training.
Doesn't really matter which one I pull. I should do this before he rises this up and removes that. So let's do that first. Right now it is definitely looking like I should have taken that extra 5 pup caps though in my deck, but that's okay. Yeah, I wonder if I get 3 2s with Karma on the board. I level up Karma. That's interesting. I'm glad I decided to remove the one that is actually elusive. I didn't think about it. I'm like, I don't think it matters which one I attack too much, but it's like, as it turns out, I definitely attacked the right one. Let's play the Blade Squire first.
I'm cold, I'm hungry, and there's rocks in me boots.
Stars have so much to tell us.
Ionia speaks through me.
Oh, actually, that was a mistake. I don't get the 3-2 on the board now. I shouldn't have played the Squire.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire.
I think that was a... maybe I could survive somehow. Well, thankfully he played something first, so I get a chance to bounce the stupid something back to my hand first. So I actually have room to put this onto the board. He definitely should have open attack. So we're going to give this guy up as a jump blocker. I mean, this is still not exactly easy. Wait, does this... This is slow speed, so I have to play it now. It's tough though. I don't think I could play it. I think I have to just let him die. Because I need a stun, and I need to kill one. And only take 2 damage, so yeah. And we're just gonna like hope this is enough overwhelm damage? I don't know, man. But I think if I take... So if I do this, I block. I think we just gotta take like no damage here. So let's just do that. I don't know, this is a tough line here.
Back's a bunch.
So about 5 puff caps in the deck. I think I should play Riven. Hope to get like the +2 sword. Place the Blaze Squire. Well, obviously just dead to like burn from his hand too, but other than that.
Heart and blade, both broken. When it runs by, scares stars from the sky.
Oh man, such a awkward spot.
now.
Final test. This one's mine.
I was just gonna hope this is good enough that this test squad just gets through. Okay. Whew. Man, sometimes the first matches are the toughest matches.
I know what I must do.
Looks like the comma Riven, they actually ended up paying off though. But man, that was not an easy game. Okay, we're not really a veteran deck, are we? Not really. Are we gonna take a second comma? I think I want to take a second comma. I don't think we're really a Darius deck. I don't think we really need another Calling Strike. We have two, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take comma here. This is definitely not your typical comma deck, that's for sure, though. So, 2 Twisted Fates and a Vi. Vi, I don't know. One day I forgot the correct pronunciation. Or not. Well, I didn't know we even had one wheel. I thought we were avoiding them pretty good. Probably came with comma, I'd be my guess, because I don't remember ever picking up a wheel. It's like I don't pay much attention to what comes to champions, because like I said, usually I just pick based on who needs mastery points. Or in comma's case, I just picked who I thought would work best with Riven. Too late.
Happy to do whatever's needed.
Or trade one of these 1/2s into this 2/1. Sea monster is scary. There's a good chance we're attacking with Riven here. But having said that, Trifeion's the better attacker. And it's not like I get any benefit for playing this on my attack turn. You only get the blade at the beginning of your turn, so I already missed my chance to get a blade, so I could just play this next turn. So, we played for Trifeion.
Put him down.
3 mana 4/4. Seems pretty good to me. Ooh, do I play Elder? I think I play Elder.
Excuse me?
Just looking
Trade. Oh, I guess this is technically not trading. And apparently that's not trading either. I could trade 5 mana for his... That ended up only being 2 mana since he top decked it. I don't think it's worth it. I think I'll just develop you.
We've been through a lot. Tales of our past are seeds for our future.
Any reason to play this? I mean, it can't block these guys. Yeah, it kind of sucks I don't get the elusive on it, but... Then again, are we just like in the racing mood? Yes and no. Because like I play this next turn, I hit him for 5, and then the second one would be 10 damage, so I don't exactly need this to have elusive. So we just play it as a blocker.
The power of our order.
Take me for a spin.
So 3-1 cannot attack, but the 3-2 can. I mean, he could bounce out the slot bot, but I'm perfectly okay with that. Okay. So we have the 3-1 that could block the 4-3, and then, well, we have the 3-1 that could block the 4-3. I mean, he's still got to find an answer for the both Yasari, so we're at 20 life, he's at 10. We're swinging in for lethal next turn, he's not, so yeah, I mean, I much rather be in my board state. So, sadly we're not going to be able to play Yasari right now. Sadly, we can't even play Calling Strike to get rid of this guy either at the moment. So, literally the only thing we can play is the Blade Squire. Does kind of suck to bounce this, because like if he actually does survive next attack step, he's going to have 2 sea monsters in hand instead of 1.
Join the hunters, they said.
But obviously we just bounce it. We try for a lethal. Is there any reason to really block this? This doesn't really do much, honestly.
Danger paid.
The treasure was in me the whole time.
Yeah, where was that Kakasa Palma trying to go? So hopefully we could avoid thermal beams. Okay, well... Killing my own unit for lethal, is that the world we're living in? That's not good enough. Killing my own unit for lethal, gotta love it. I guess that would have been a reason to block with the last turn, right? I don't know. Ended up working out. That's hilarious though. Too bad I don't actually have anybody in chat that could clip that for me. And I'm way too lazy to do it myself. Okay, skipping all this. Actually, I say that, but do I need this shield breaker? Kind of seems like we have a glutton of 5 drops. It's like we have the 3 Asaris, the 2 Wrath of Riders. I don't think we really need another 5 drop on top of all that garbage. I shouldn't call it garbage. I mean, obviously the Asaris just running that last game. Token attacks. Be nice if you go like entire one if I run into this deck. It just gets a little odd seeing the same deck over and over and over and over and over and over again. Again, this is why I don't play ranked. I like seeing the variety of decks. Anyways, what are we doing here? So against this deck, I mean that's just way too slow. So let's keep the Riven. Not exactly the greatest. I mean that could stonewall a lot of the attacks, but it's just also way too slow. We'll just missing on 1 or 2 drops, unfortunately. Thankfully, he's not actually attacking on turn 1, so that helps. Having said that, we could just very easily face like 8 power this turn as like broken 1 drops. Let's just hope we see like something like a duo and then we calling strike it. I mean, I'd much rather see a duo than 2 Doom Keepers. Whatever. Well, at least it's not 8 damage. Guess we're taking the 6. Not too happy about it, but we're taking it. Like I said, it could have been worse. Could have been 8. So, unlike last time, I actually need a block for next turn, so we are not going to play the more aggressive unit.
Break the ties that bind.
The Emperor commands. The land obeys.
Okay, well that just discourages me from attacking, so that's fine by me. Elder's something, I suppose.
Show them no weakness.
No, we're close to leveling up, right? Yeah, no, we're close.
Tales of our past are seeds for our future.
I fear what will grow from mine. You will not break me.
Sorry, this Blaze Squire is still just trading into something here, but that's okay.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Oh, let's see if he's got a bounce spell.
Think before you strike.
No looking back.
I think we're playing Yasari next turn. Just so we have something that could actually block. I know a lot of people are like high on Triphilion, but kinda need a unit that can actually block against these type of decks. I am fine with that. We're getting rid of his most dangerous unit. I don't know. You can maybe argue Azure is more danger, but I'm not sure what deny be used for in this matchup. I'm probably just never going to have the mana for it. Yeah, no way to deal with that, unfortunately.
One sprint for each crab I saw today.
Okay, I am fine with that.
The desert by my side.
That's the attack I imagine we're going to see.
This one will do.
Now the bounce will be slightly bad for me.
Thank me later.
I mean, I think we don't pull anything here. Actually, with the overwhelm, do we pull something? Maybe with the overwhelm we do pull something. Could have Shapestone, I guess. That'd be a little bad for me.
Each a grain of sand in a mighty desert.
Are we dead? Kinda looks like we might be dead to an open attack.
These dunes are the lifeblood of Shurima.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're completely dead here. Block, block, block. No, it doesn't look like we're actually dead here. Does mean if we give up our board though, but I don't think we're dead.
I hope that was mud.
I don't think that changes anything. Actually, does it change something? I think we're still alive. Because he's gonna, there's two things that get through. So it's like, it's gonna be the Sand Soldiers at worst. And the Sand Soldiers only do us 3 damage each, so we're only taking 6 damage here. Yeah, so we are still alive. I'm just trying to think of what's the better blocker. If I had more time, I could probably figure it out, but I don't, so let's just play Karma.
Ionia
She may not live.
through me.
Life stirs.
Sweep the leg.
Yeah, so she does not live.
Is that all you got?
Act with conviction.
Very well.
We're not gonna have enough mana for lethal next turn. Unless this gets us the +2 blade. So I think we're just dead still, but we can just top tick like the Brothers Bond or something. Or you know, just get that blade again. We also top deck the Brothers Bond. Sadly, we do not have enough mana for Yasari, Blade, and Deny. So we're just gonna hope he doesn't have balance. Oh wait, actually we do. Never mind, we win. Can we stop playing against that deck though, please? It's just not fun to play against. We're still not a Darius deck. We're not really a Green Glade Duo deck, but honestly, all the units that come with these are pretty bad. Kind of leaning towards Reckoner. Is that correct? I mean, the blades have helped me a lot, and like the Reckoner also probably would have been lethal that last game because I'm pretty sure you had a 1 toughness unit lying around. Maybe, possibly. Yeah, we're just gonna take this. Mana Shurima. So, you know, we're not seeing the bounces, but Another fist bump. So he's somebody. Never heard of the name before, but he's somebody. And he's also getting muted. I think this is a fine keep. Actually, if this actually is a token attack deck, this is a terrible keep. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is a terrible keep. So he's a Centus deck. Okay, so probably fine. Hopefully. Oh, nice. Getting buffed up by elders is pretty nifty. Okay, yeah, I think we're fine here.
We can always rely on you.
This would have been a terrible keep against token attacks, though. Just terrible, just terrible. Still playing Elder? Yeah. Kind of for the same reason I never play Riven on 3 when I have the attack token, because there's just no reason to. I'm perfectly happy to trade into a 2/3. I'll be too sad if he develops afterwards. It's not like he's really wasting mana.
But Shurima lives forever.
So now we do have the question: is Riven better here, or it's 2/2/3s? I think Riven's better.
When will I find peace?
So I will open attack. I'm pretty sure next turn. Try to kill this Azir. So we open attack and then do what? At the moment, just playing Highwayman. Not the best turn.
Together we are part of something more. Together you are children of Shurima.
It must be done.
Only 3 cards left over that. That's kind of nice. No first strike or overwhelm. I guess everyone would have done much, so just no first strike. Yeah, I guess so. I guess we play around Upgraded Judgment. And obviously we'd like to play the Blade Scout and Highwayman, I think, but that's okay. This turn's just gonna be a tad mana inefficient. It's not the worst. Not the best, not the worst. I guess I could have played around that. Okay, well at least it makes our turn a little bit better mana efficient.
Sands beneath me and winds behind me.
And that would pick up one my Highwayman. We don't need this as a blocker. Nah, everything's getting blocked at the moment. Outside of the one of these 2/1s, but I don't think he's open attacking with just push 2 damage. Actually, only be 1 damage because I can block the 2s, and then that gets through. Anyways, I just don't think he's open attacking. I mean, also it's like we're not really pushing for damage, but I don't see the reason to waste it. So we do have the choice between playing Karma or the Test Grider here. And against that, it's definitely going to be Test Grider.
Gonna catch the sky.
So I think next tonight I'm fine developing first. Playing this and then probably playing Karma. Then again, I'm still a little worried about weighted judgment, so maybe I should just take this damage while I'm still on the board. Do I potentially trade the Riven into this into this marshal. There's just no point, right? Because it just gets blocked by one of these guys. So, no.
Not in my city. The Emperor's favor.
Second marshal, that's a very annoying.
Ionia speaks through me.
Well, on the plus side is he doesn't have anything that creates units when he attacks, so we're not facing all that much damage next turn. I have a stun, I have a cheap blocker, so it's not too bad at the moment. Ravenous Flock is no help at the moment. Another cheap blocker though, I do appreciate that. How big do we think Narcissus is? Well, big enough that Calling Strike's not gonna kill it, so let's just hope it's a 0.
I'm cold, I'm hungry, and there's rocks in me boots.
I mean, I don't think it's big enough that it's gonna get spell shit in one hit, so like maybe okay, well. What game are we on? How many champions do we have again? I think we have 4. I don't know. Oh fudge, I can't even kill it because of the stupid marshals this turn. Stupid marshals. I can kill the next one at least.
Quietly.
Let them remember my name in glory.
Ah, this is casual 10-4, nothing to worry about. Totally normal.
Shurima lives.
So you're gonna trade one of those into my mammoth? That scared of it, huh? I mean, I won't complain about that.
Now we will achieve it.
Okay, so this does 4 damage, right? Yeah. So we do this. Ravenous Flock it. Gonna throw. What am I throwing in front of that? The 2-1, I guess?
This one's trouble.
I mean, technically, we just done this, right? If you wanted to keep the mammoth, but I want it off the board anyway. So, yeah, I'm fine trading the mammoth into it. Our turns again a little bit mana inefficient, which kind of sucks, but you know, mindy details.
In Shurima's name.
Narcissus is definitely going to be a problem when it comes around, but we deal with that problem when it comes around.
Sun's light.
Yeah, nothing but spells in my hand. A lot of them he knows about, I'm pretty sure. That does nothing. So bad, so bad, so bad. So, geez, I still can't kill the stupid Azir because of the voices of the Riven. Okay, I guess Azir gets to stick around. I guess we're just grabbing a blade, huh? I don't know. We're probably gonna lose this, I imagine. But I mean, it'd be nice if this was turn 10 and we like at least double up on everything that we're doing here. But oh well.
No turning back now.
With how bad our hand is, we definitely just gotta grab a blade. Oh, did I can't keep track of all those stupid blades. We got too many of them. think I used the same one by accident though.
There is surrender and there is life. I will live. I know my purpose.
Let me hear you call our Emperor's name!
That's annoying.
I have waited millennia to hear your cheers.
Do we have lethal here? Yes, we actually do. Stun one, Wooling Death the other one. Nice.
Sedition.
We know their stories. Now it's time for yours.
Glad I found that line. Cause yeah, we were losing that game if it was going on much longer, obviously. Okay. Moving on. Combo for Lucent. No, I don't think so. And we're keeping the Highwayman, we're keeping the Conspirator. So looks like a skip. Thank you. We get that in there somehow. 3 more. Couple like back-to-back good games though. I like it. So we got Shotgun and Tom Kent. I remember when this deck used to terrorize the Expedition meta. So we're definitely keeping Calling Strike. We could probably be greedy against this deck, right? I mean, it does have a lone misfortune, so it could be like a little bit aggro. But we're gonna see if we could get away with taking it slow.
A little luck for those who need it.
I hope that was more.
I take this one damage. I think the 2-1 could be used to block something a little bit more scary. And passing here, that's not the draw I wanted though. Yeah, and we'll just the 2-1 will be blocking that next turn, so glad I kept it around.
I am here to help.
It's been a while since I checked if I was muted or not. That would have made for an awful boring video if this does go on YouTube. We call and strike that at any time. Let's just go and play the well. I do say that. I mean, I don't care about it attacking this turn, do I? Nope, not really. So yeah, let's just play the duo. Yeah, play the duo. Call and strike it next, I'm thinking.
Seeds for our future.
By starlight, live with purpose.
Okay, take 2 damage. I'm fine with that. So he doesn't have mana for blessings. That'd be like the only real counter to calling strike I could think of. Oh, Bastion too. Yeah, there's Bastion, I suppose.
Stay safe. I'll take it from here.
I will find the goodness in you, Riven.
Let's get rid of Tom Kent's first. Maybe get rid of Shocker next turn. He has no mana, so it's like Yeah, normally we should attack with this first before playing something that's not attacking, but it doesn't matter in this particular
To
case.
serve the greater good.
Walk softly, strike quickly.
You could also argue maybe I shouldn't have played this and, you know, held on to it, because I don't think I have enough mana for Elder and Calling Strike this turn. I do not. So yeah, I actually probably should have held on to the 3-2. Slight mistake. I don't think it's going to matter too much, but it's a mistake nonetheless. So these are both 5-4s, so it doesn't really matter which one I play. I mean, he's probably attacking with Soraka, but for 3 mana I also don't see it anyway for him to prevent this, so I'm just going to do it now.
For life. Every step.
Second
a new
Soraka.
journey.
So he's only got 1 misfortune left over there.
You leave me no choice.
Does not like seem like a great attack here.
Take heart.
Guess we just do this. No real reason to block it. You just see heals herself back up when she attacks, so we take the 1 damage. Just not that scary. Play Karma next turn. Never attacking with Karma? Probably not, so yeah. Just play the Conspirator. I mean, just attack with the Conspirator, then play Karma.
Careful with the bow, you bozo.
Rise Fire's not exactly the best. Also allows Soraka to heal, which is just a tad annoying. Probably just to balance it when it attacks, I imagine.
Ionia speaks through me.
Health potion, I don't think that does much. Well, we've got all our champs now. So we can't complain about us not getting champs and the opponent getting all his champs, because I think we're actually ahead on champs. So let's hope he I'm kind of hoping he actually doesn't spend mana open attack. Like he spends mana before open attacking, but I kind of get the feeling, yeah, I kind of get the feeling that open attack's going to happen. So he's just going to replay this turn.
Be brave.
Too bad I do not have the +2 blade in hand. Well, you can use that instant speed to kill Soraka here. That'd be nice.
These gems grant a rare harmony.
Okay, so how are the blocks looking?
Don't want me to.
Here, bounce. Unfortunately, Soraka's gonna level up before I could block her again, so she's always gonna be healing up to full health. Well, no, not necessarily. He does need another heal card. Because at the moment, when she attacks again, she's only healing 3 and not full. And he actually cannot play this again right now, because it'll just kill its Soraka, and obviously that's not good. So just play duo. I believe we're just playing duo. This could go ally, yes it can.
Traditions are lost if not passed on.
Are you gonna grab Calimbum to kill the 3-1? I can't do anything to prevent that, so you are. Sparkfly. Ooh, yes. So are we ever gonna be worried about protection? Because we have two ways to kill this rocket here. We could Glory Seeker and attack into it, or we could Death Send it right now. I mean, protection is burst speed, so let's start with the Glory Seeker and see what his response is.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
That was a Caliburn. So he did grab, he just didn't want to play it. Interesting.
Remember me.
So you can still have protection, so let's see, what else can I do? We have 7 mana. So I can Riven and still have Death Hands and Health Potion mana up, right? Yes. So let's go with that line.
To serve the greater good.
Can still have protection. We're gonna attack.
Not stand by.
I think if I need to use any of the blades, I don't think so.
The body must thrive for the mind to be free.
No prey.
Okay, he's out of protection mana, so Shaka does die. And looks like we're in pretty good shape here. This turn's like, we're not doing anything though. That's a little sad. Stun this when it attacks, so at least that's good. And we could draw some cards, but Karma's flipping next turn, so it's like, this gets double value next turn. Also, the thing is, he's probably just dead next attack step, so, you know, there's also that. So, let's just stun this prematurely. There's always a small chance he passes and not attack with it. I mean, I don't think that's ever gonna happen, but there's a small chance.
Look, Pablo, so many punchable faces.
Aye, and so many arms to
And
punch
that's
with.
fine. You kill Karma. Don't. It might prevent me from having lethal. Let's see what he goes after first. Oh, interesting. Did not see that one coming.
Aye, right, where are you off
So it
to?
is Karma. So I think we want a second Karma on the board next turn, so I think we're just gonna let this happen. Pretty sure we still have open attack lethal. Oh, maybe not open attack lethal, but he's only gonna be top decking, so we should be just safe to like blade up here.
My spirit is an unquenchable fire. Where there is life, there is
Yeah.
hope. We knew it would be so.
so we did get slightly punished for the premature stun, but as it turns out, didn't matter too much. Only sad part about that is he didn't give me a chance to level up Riven. I missed out on 20 mastery points. We're gonna skip this. Two more. Two more, and then what? I don't know, maybe I switch over to chess. Play a game or two over there. I should also take a look and see what's going on in Arena. Because I thought they were like giving away like the Japanese alternate art cards. I'm not sure like exactly what was going on with that. What's going on over here? Dragons? I think we do this, try to get some good value off the Elder. Dragon seems like it'll be a little slow, so I don't really need to worry about having it curve too much. Having said that, I still would have preferred a 1 or 2 drop, but you know, I'd take what I get. Okay, there's a 2 drop. So, you know, this getting buffed up by 1 doesn't really do much. So we're gonna play it out and see if we get a free 5 damage in.
We were forged in dragon.
No, it's just luck, but since that's his challenger, we might as well kill it. We do know he has at least 1 dragon in hand, which is no shocker. Any punish to developing? I don't see it. Just play Elder.
What would you wish to learn?
Take out 3 damage, play the buffed up Riven.
Bony hands strike hard.
We could potentially play Riven first, but then this 3-1 gets blocked by a 4-4 dragon. And I don't really want to run a Riven into a 4-4 dragon either, so we take our damage while we can. The fudge. That was a snap pass. Do we really think he doesn't have a 4-drop? I mean, I think he's slow playing something, like maybe a 4-4 dragon, like a single combat or something. But yeah, we're still playing something out here. I do think we're going to get slightly punished here, but there's always the chance he doesn't have anything. Or there's a chance that that snap pass was actually an auto pass, but yeah, I imagine we're going to get punished somehow. Nope, he actually did not have a 4-drop. Okay, glad I played that Riven. So if he does pass again for whatever reason, we will take the pass. Screeching Dragon, stun it or recall it. It's gotta be recall, right? Because that forces him to use another 5 mana. There's always a small chance he doesn't attack, but let's not take that chance. Let's recall it, take our damage. He could definitely have single combat here, but there's nothing I can do about that. And I guess I still have mana up for this, so they would have traded, so yeah. Are we brothers bonding here to like really push damage next turn? Alright, nice. We're pushing 7. This will be 11. If we really want to push it, this is 13. I'm gonna push damage. Hope to get the +2 sword too. That'd be nice. Hey, we found it.
Violence to end violence.
And then we just play Yasari next turn. Stun the dragon when he tries to eat something again. Seems like we're easily winning this. My opponent's just getting slightly punished for being a little on the slow side.
3 Demacians are no easy prey.
So Valor kills the 7-1. Don't really care about that. I mean, technically I could just bounce it back to my hand. I mean, if it's gonna die anyways. 7 mana. Let's see. Next one's on 7. So if I save the spell mana, I have 10 mana. Do I need 10 mana? I need 9 if I want to play both of these. So I don't need 10, but I do need at least 9. If I bounce, I only have 8. So we let Valor kill the 7-1. Alright, Riven. Don't think that's getting played now. So I don't need to play anything after it does the scout attack, right? Cause like I'm guaranteed to get the overwhelm blade, so like right now this Riven just represents lethal. I mean we would play it after he plays the dragon, but there's just no reason to play anything at the moment. I don't know why this is attacking.
No more hesitation.
Do we take the bait? I'm pretty sure we take the bait here. Because we're actually not relying on Riven to be lethal here. We're relying on Yasari to be lethal. So, you know, let's take the bait. See how much mana we can get out of him. The blessings. Okay, we let it happen.
No! Finally, peace.
Ghosts, mark my passage.
What's your answer to this is killing you next turn? Don't you play the dragon there to, like, kill this? It's gotta be, like, single combat or something, right? A concentrated strike, I guess? So then I guess I'm forced to play this before attacking next turn? Because obviously he's got a plan to, like, not die to this 5-4.
We don't want any trouble. There's always a way out.
So does he have an answer for both elusives? Because we know he has an answer for the 5-4. There's no way you don't play the dragon and attack into it unless you had a concorded strike or a single combat to deal with it. Because this guy is at least 3 wins, so gotta imagine he's not a complete idiot. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking he had like a concorded strike or something to do with the 5-4 elusive. He just wasn't counting me having another elusive. Is this final boss? It is. Keeping all that. Sad. Interesting. Keeping all this though. Definitely some interesting trades though that I'd be slightly tempted, but we're keeping all that. Keeping all that. Trifane is the one I'm most concerned about keeping, but I don't think I really want another Real. I mean, yeah, Real did a lot of work that last game, but I think I still just rather have the Trifarian. This one's a little close, especially with the lack of full dots we have, but I kind of like keeping the Reckoner in there as a possible finisher, so skip. Have we ever needed the deny? Not really, but I still like keeping it. I mean, the deck's is gone 6-0. I don't really need to change too much about it. The Glory Seeker is definitely tempting, I won't lie. It's also like, how often have we ever even had the mana for deny? This one's close, so I'm skipping. Skip. And skip. Well, those are some exciting trades. I could check that afterwards. Okay, so most likely last game on stream. Like I said, maybe I switch over to chess afterwards. Haven't decided, but I'm hoping to at least get a win here first, so first and foremost. And hopefully we don't end up being like, man, I wish I had a Glory Seeker or some kind of situation in this game. Hopefully. I am still not sure about if the deny keeper is correct or not, or if I just should have gone a little bit more aggro. So a pure Draven deck, huh? So this is definitely aggro. No question about that. Maybe like discard aggro or something like that. So, you know, all of these elders are like nice value cards. They're not exactly good for blocking. So, I think we're going to do this. Hope to find a 1-drop, because I'd be a little shocked if he doesn't have a 1-drop. And he's also attacking first, so I really want a 1-drop. Thankfully we found 2.
Reporting in?
They picked the wrong row?
I'll do better this time.
This one's trouble.
So I'm gonna play Glory Seeker, but I do realize it's probably not attacking this turn.
Sharpen the blades.
Kinda just putting him out there as a deterrent for Draven.
Time for the main event.
And yeah, obviously we're gonna see Draven next turn. Well, we could potentially see Draven next turn. Yeah, we're seeing Draven next turn. So I guess Calling Strike doesn't get rid of it, does it? It does not. That's a bit annoying.
Hey, kiddo. Dig your get up.
Okay, so I guess we're playing Elder, buffing up the 2 Rivens we have in hand. Trade with the 2-1.
Traditions are lost if not passed on.
This This Draven's gonna be a little tough to kill, though. I will acknowledge that.
Time for the moneymakers. Let's do this.
So, you're gonna just be pushing 6 damage? Nope. Okay. So you're just gonna keep that guy around for
Strike.
potentially pulling away a block in the future. Fair enough. There's a
The past
potential
is
answer for
brilliant.
Draven, so that's nice.
Anything else?
Now let's be thankful he doesn't have like Jinx or anything in this deck, so you definitely see how he got to 7 wins though. He's nice and aggro over there.
Down from the trees.
What's the punish for attacking with this? I can't see one, but if I can't see one, shouldn't I just do it? 2-1 blocks, get excited. Okay, I see one. And there indeed is to get excited. Willing Death is a great draw.
Let's boogie. Now we're cooking.
Let's hope this last card is not more removal. So in case it is more removal, we want to... Come on, game. We want to do it like this. So he removes the 3-2 over the Riven. Cool. Looks like we might actually have this game then.
Down.
Like even that's in second Draven, we have like the Colin Strike still wanting to get rid of his stupid spinning axe on play, but we have the Challenger, so that's something. Oh no, he still wouldn't be able to play. Oh, he would be able to play it. No, he wouldn't be. Well, he would be able to play it next. Never mind, whatever. It's removable. That's fine. Play the second Riven, I'm guessing.
Break the ties that bind.
Here's the situation. Do we wish this was a Glory Seeker? I don't know. Do we wish it was a Glory Seeker? I think we're fine. I think the Donut actually is probably better here. Oh man, that's nice. You can play it and still have enough mana for
Like an animal.
Go away, please.
Finest armor wouldn't hide your crimes.
Well, I was going to say we could play and still have enough mana for deny, but we can still play it at least. Actually, do we have lethal if we play the 7-3? And he has nothing on board? We do, don't we? He's at 14. My chat's kind of in the way, but I believe that says 14.
We 3 crossed 100 provinces for you. You were never far from my heart, masked sister.
Okay, do we win? I have the deny for any burn, so I think we do.
That means you can.
And indeed we do. Thank God we kept that.
At last, a way forward.
Okay, now we gotta decide what we want to do. Let's quickly close this out. Good number though.